La música de Antonio Banderas. This is Saturday night music. Eso. Aquí va. This song reminds me of like the lowrider scene back in the day.
I feel like I'm riding a majestic stallion right now.
Parece que estoy entrando al Boulevard con el lowrider, carnal. Con el Aztec Warrior y la ruca en la arms, ¿no? En el hood del carro, papá. Y un chandelier adentro del carro con swivel seats, papá. Puro plush. Y nip tuck, o ¿cómo se dice, Jale? No es nip tuck, es I don't know what they call it when they put little buttons everywhere, man. I don't know. Somebody's gonna know. El Mark Anthony debe de saber ese jale. O el Tony García de San Anto, bro.
That's pote.
Sí.
You mean pote.
Pote. Es pote.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's hashtag PVT Saturday Night Live from the My PVT Network Studios. Brought to you by Dr. T's Primary Care for Men. IV vitamin infusion therapy, testosterone, COVID test, flu shot, Sermorelin. And on Thursdays, it's for women. All you ladies out there, call 956-441-2188. 956-441-2188. If it's Saturday night and your old lady wants to go out and have a good time with you or wants you to just stay up a little late and you're like, no, baby, no. These guys will help you. All right? You'll stay up till 3, 4 in the morning like you used to when you were in your 20s. Maybe even just go straight to work from wherever you're at.
Bien amanecido.
Bien amanecido, papá, asústame. And ladies and gentlemen, also want to thank the law office of Rene Flores. Hashtag DWI expert. Just because some bars are closed doesn't mean you don't end up drinking somewhere and driving, you know. And if you do and you get pulled over y te hacen que hagas el sobriety test o te ponen esa pipita en la boca para que soples, entiendas, en el lado de la calle y sales a more than 0.08, ¿verdad? 0.0. Si sales 0.09 y el vato es un rookie, carnal, y te mete al bote, carnal, a lo mejor la puedes pelear. Pues, you know, the guy that could do it is Rene Flores, hashtag DWI expert, 956-316-1991. Ese chavo no te falla para nada, papá. Si caes al bote a la noche, en la mañana vas a estar comiendo barbacoa, tacos en la casa, papá. ¿Entiendes la onda?
Con una Big Red a huevo.
Con una Big Red, papá. Hoy no más. That's right, because Rene, you call him up, he'll get you out of jail, man. He's got the connections, daddy. All right. Want to introduce the producers. How you doing, Rally?
Hello. How's everyone doing today?
Doing good.
Thank you guys for joining us today. It's a beautiful Saturday, and it's going to be great. So just stay tuned.
And we've got Felicia. How you doing, Felicia?
I'm doing good.
Oye, parece que vas a ir al club a la noche
Oh
o
my
algo,
God,
¿no? Vas a ir
I was like, I'm going to wear a dress today.
sí.
Tonight.
Vas a ir al downtown. ¿Cómo se llaman los clubs in downtown?
Like the names of them?
Yeah, ¿cómo se llaman?
Suerte.
Suerte, ahí ves.
Yeah, that's
Suerte.
Ron's favorite spot.
Sí.
They just opened, they're going to open one in Mission.
What's the biggest fresa bar in downtown?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't know, Ron.
Ron, why would Ron know?
Oh my gosh.
Señor Mostacho, easily.
Señor
but, yeah, but
Mostacho.
it's not.
But it's not downtown.
No, you're supposed to say, o sea, señor Mostacho, o sea. Señor Mostacho, is that the place?
Yeah, it's on O'Brien. And we go there now. Well, we used to go
Talk
there
right
now.
into the
we
mic,
used to go
Dad.
there now a lot because of the whole COVID thing. But, I mean, it's way closer to the house, so the lift is cheaper. Or if not, the suegra goes and picks us up.
Yeah. Speaking of suegra, we have our special guest. She's sitting on El Jefe, El Diamante San Antonio's special seat. I guess we'll call that seat from now on the Diamante seat, right? Or something like that, right?
Yeah, we can give it a little nickname.
We have my son's fiance, Alyssa. She's on the show for the very first time. What's up, Alyssa?
Hi.
Yeah. Y tiene a Rene bien cerquitas. He's a chancla swing away, man. Yeah. An arm's length away. And you know what? If she gives him those...
What?
Those eyes.
Oh, the eyes. Yeah, it's over with
Ahí
those
está de
eyes.
volar right next door. Se watching de
Jeez.
volar.
Yeah.
You know those eyes, dude. Say hi to everybody, Alyssa.
Hi. How's everybody doing?
Yeah. Ya quebró hielo,
Ya,
papá. Ya quebró hielo. A rato no la vamos a poder callar.
Ya.
Está nomás déjame hablar nomás.
Ya le va a gustar. Le va a gustar.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment, okay? Like.
Hey, I didn't even get introduced.
Oh, yeah. Well, doesn't see. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
You don't need an
Oh,
introduction.
by the way, you're out.
We got my son, Ronnie James, here, too, man. What the hell's wrong with me?
What's up? Crack one open with everybody. Here we go. Saturday night party, papá. Here we go. ¿Cómo están todos? Vámonos.
Vino con la designated driver, porque no, ¿verdad?
I'm trying to get a sponsor for Miller Lite. So,
Ay, trajo shirt y todo.
yeah, Miller Lite shirt.
Ay, güey,
So Miller Lite, if you're out there, I'm trying to, hey, throw me some free beer, for the PVT show.
Yeah. No, que se moche con una feriecita también. All right, now, subscribe, like, share, and comment. That's very important, all right, that you like, subscribe, share, and comment, because this network is growing. We're at 14,300 subscribers already, and we're getting about 150 subscribers a week. But you know why? Because we're here all the time for you, and I know how it feels, because I follow some YouTubers, and the day they don't pop up, I'm like, gal, you know what I mean? So we know exactly how it feels to be expecting to see somebody, talk to somebody, because we become friends, we become family, And then one day we don't pop up, and you're like, hey, what happened? So we're here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, okay? And Tuesdays and Thursdays twice. We'll tell you more about that coming up in a bit, okay?
Yeah, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays it's twice, right, Dad?
Yeah, because 6 o'clock I do the music mix.
Okay, so it's Tuesday at 6.
Tuesday, and then Thursday at 6, and then at night we have Tuesday Night Live. Okay, so Tetera Tuesdays at 6. And then it's Tuesday Night Live at 8:30. And then Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday, which I personally, I'm getting to like a little more than Tetera Tuesday.
Everybody's got their little own segment that they like. Like now you're saying that your show on Thursday, the Throwback one, is the one that you're into. You like filming that. You like.
Well, I like the music. I mean, because, of course, I like the Tejano and the Norteño and the cumbias and the corridos and all that on Tuesday. But that's porque Tuesday me dedico nomás a eso, ¿verdad? Porque pues es Tetera Tuesday, papá. Y pues la Tetera, papá, necesita unos corridazos, Ramón Ayala y todo ese jale, carnal, me tienen la onda, sí. Y de ahí, el Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday. So this past Thursday, what did we play, babe? We were doing some awesome 90s.
We did a 90s mix, yeah.
Yeah, OPP and Usher.
Cisco, Usher, Keith Sweat.
Cisco, the thong song. You don't remember the
Michael
thong
Jackson.
song? Yeah, and what was the other song? Twisted by Keith Sweat. No, hombre,
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know,
you are my loving baby.
I got what you need right here, girl. That's a jam.
Yeah. But I don't know about 6 in the afternoon playing that. No, apenas a las midnight, ya con andas medio sauced up, carnal, entiende la onda.
Stay sauced up 24/7.
Yeah. All right. Hey, don't forget, we got a Patreon. Oh, by the way, and then after Throwback Thursday, we have the Rockin' Chaz show. And boy, this past weekend was fun. We'll tell more about that in a little bit. So join our Patreon club. A $25 pledge gets you a special hashtag PVT t-shirt and sticker. And you have the chance of winning in our hashtag PVT weekly drawing for prizes. Patreon.com, search Rock and Roll James PVT. And make sure if you do join our Patreon to message us on Patreon your t-shirt size and address so we can mail you your merchandise. That is very important. And if and then thank you to our new Patreon members. Who do we have, babe?
We have, let me see, Deb Valens from Davenport, Louisiana.
Okay, awesome. And then we have Cash App Rock and Roll James. You can it's $ Rock and Roll James actually for Cash App, and we got quite a few Cash Apps, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
What did we get?
Do you don't have the list?
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Thank you to Dan Guerrero and Michael Torres, JJ Espinosa, and Al from Austin. All right.
Thank you guys so much.
And Venmo, it's at Rock and Roll James. All right, Venmo. But people like to use the Cash App. It's real simple, right?
Yeah, Cash App is kind of what I use.
Yeah, and then we got
Very
some
simple.
we got some cash in too from the Godinas on the PayPal today too. Right, so thank you to Simon Godina, Delavon, Wisconsin. Man, they sent us an Elegant Farmer 8-inch. Simon Godina from Delavon, Wisconsin. Un saludito para Simon y toda su familia allá in Wisconsin. I know that times are kind of tough over there right now. With Kenosha and all that, everything happening over there, the riots and all that. And I don't know how far Delavon is from Kenosha, but hopefully their little town's all right. But Simon and his family sent us an awesome 8-inch apple pie
Hey.
baked in a paper bag from the Elegant Farmer. And
So do we want to show how it arrived?
yeah,
Okay.
why don't you do that, baby?
Yeah, so it arrived in this big cooler looking thing. It was pretty amazing. And so there's Rock trying to open it up with a little knife. Mm-hmm. He's taking forever. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it was I freaked out when I saw the box. It's a big styrofoam box.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Outside.
And then there was a piece of ice in there to keep the pie, and I
Yeah.
grabbed it, and it burned my fingers, dude. I was like,
It was that cold.
It was like weird,
Yeah.
like it burned my fingers. It was crazy.
Yeah, you're still trying to open the box.
Yeah.
You sent me the longest video.
Oh yes,
Well,
but
pues,
¿quién es
tú
ese David Hasselhoff?
El David Hasselhoff no trae nada, carnal.
Parece
Baywatch.
te watches como The Rock, Dwayne Johnson in the
y la-
remake.
Y la Pamela Anderson me estaba filming, papá. La Pamela Anderson.
Hey, they're from Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're opening you just took the lid off and then you grabbed the dry ice or whatever it's called, and I don't think you were supposed to do that.
I don't know what the hell happened there, man. That dry ice was,
Yeah.
I had never felt that. I've picked up, as metes la mano hasta dentro debajo del ice
Yes.
chest, carnal.
So what we had to do is we had to thaw it out, right? And so a few hours later, we were able to see it a little bit better. It's the Elegant Farmer 8-inch apple pie baked in a paper bag. And so we opened it up and it looks delicious.
Y un saludo para el Gilbert Velázquez que dice, está bien ponchado el rock.
Con la casa, bro.
So thank you so much, Simon, for sending us that apple pie. We really appreciate it. You and your wife. Thank you.
I took a little bit of the crust off today, and I took a bite, and I was like, OMG. And then I gave some to Rally, and she was like, real busy doing something, and then she goes, OMG.
It looks super good. I love apple pie.
And look, it's like in a bag, in a brown paper bag. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And I've never seen that done before. You see the juices that were seeped into the bag and everything. And the crazy thing is I had to get a spoon and, stick it in there and pull some out, So, guys, after the show, we'll go get us some burgers, and then we'll have some apple pie for dessert, man. It is awesome. Thank you so much, Simon Godina. Te sacaste la da, toda la familia Godina. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
Allá en la
you.
ciudad de Delavon, Wisconsin, man. We keep on getting some really cool stuff. And we're sending them something también, hopefully, ¿verdad? We're going to get them something. Hopefully, we'll see what we can do.
I bet you
okay?
I bet you they got some good cheesecake.
Yeah,
up
because
there
I
in
was telling
Wisconsin.
Rally that we should at least send them something back. They've been sending them, but we'll see what happens.
Y
all right.
unas delias tamales.
Pues es que ya tienen ¿cómo se dice? Ya tienen whiskey t-shirts, tienen PBT shirts, so all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the Jaime Dianda accordion contest is still in full effect. Here's the information for that. Check it out. Big
Johnson 77 Music and My PVT Network present the Jaime Dianda Accordion Giveaway. Tickets will go on sale beginning August 3rd, 2020. Only 200 tickets will be available, and you get to pick your number. Raffle ticket buyers will receive a text to their cell phone guaranteeing the number that they picked. The winner will be randomly chosen and announced live on the My PVT Network YouTube channel. There is no limit on how many numbers you can buy. The Jaime Dianda Accordion Giveaway. For all info and other questions, contact Julian Johnson at julianbigjay@yahoo.com or follow Jaime Dianda on social media at facebook.com/Jaime Dianda 1979 or Instagram at Jaime_Dianda79. Own Jaime Dianda's personal accordion. The Jaime Dianda Accordion Giveaway.
There you go. There's a few tickets left, so get on his social media. Instagram is Jaime_Dianda 1979. Okay, so do that.
Can I send a special happy birthday, please?
Yeah, and tell us who's in the chat box right now. Let's send out some shout
Okay,
outs.
so happy birthday or chat box?
Both. Do both.
Okay, so I do want to send a special shout out to our hashtag PVT chat chatters, I guess you could say. So Ali's World,
chateando.
yeah, there you go. Ali's World 10 Vasquez. She says, I'm eating Whataburger and watching y'all. Hi, Miss Ali. JCL Jefe says hello. Let me see. Big D, Michael Torres, Sal in the house, Albert Davila, Ron Garza, Gilbert Vasquez, Krabby Crab. Let me see. Senor Rudo, Isaac Hinojosa, and Blanca Nava. Thank you guys for chatting.
All right.
Okay, and I do want to send a happy birthday to Felipe Menchaca. I think he turns 36 today.
Apenas.
Yes, 36. So happy birthday, Felipe Menchaca. He's from Round Rock. So thank you guys for always supporting hashtag PVT. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful birthday.
Está chavalón, Felipe.
Hombre, es pollito.
36, apenas.
Pollito.
Cállate la boca, shut up. Como quiera, avéntate un Dr. Tease, papá, a ver cómo te va. Cállate la boca, shut up. Vas a estar como 15 años, carnal.
Round Rock in the house.
Yeah, Round Rock. All right. Coming up later.
And he's a Cowboy fan. Hell yeah.
Puro pinche Cowboys, papa.
Hell yeah. And the PVT shirt in the back with the Whiskey D.
Yep. Órale.
That's awesome, man.
Coming up in a little while, we're going to have a contest, and we're going to include a viewer called Fact or Crap.
Fact or crap.
So let's do a little quick test. So can we do a test here? All right.
There's a lot of facts that are crap.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous.
The only thing the only thing bad about this contest is that
You got like a game show song?
is that I'm gonna have to
We do have like a little like this. What is it? The TV show song on our Roadcaster.
yeah.
George
So-
Esquivel, thank you so much for joining us from Joplin, Missouri.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Fact or Crap.
On this Saturday night edition of PVT.
Don't forget, all preliminary prizes are sent to all the winners out there, and they'd have to pay the taxes after they win the contest.
For live viewing, go ahead and click, call, or subscribe.
This one's called Fact or Crap.
Fact or crap. Sunday nights, ABC.
Rock and Roll James brings out his old reading glasses. All right, Fact or Crap. Ronnie James, Fact or Crap. Stubbing your toe is considered bad luck in Malawi.
That is total crap.
That is
James.
total crap. That is. It is total crap.
I don't even know where Malawi is, James.
Alyssa, the CIA once attempted to kill Fidel Castro with a poisonous cigar. Fact or crap?
Crap.
Nope, that's true. Tell me, James. Hit it again, James.
Rally,
Yes.
the Statue of Liberty's nose measures 5 feet. Fact or crap?
Fact.
Oh.
I'm gonna get like the weirdest, worst one. Just watch.
Felicia. Michael Caine married a woman he fell in love with after seeing her in a Maxwell House coffee commercial. Fact or crap?
Fact.
That was a fact. Wow. Alyssa, you're the weak link over here.
What a loser. What a loser, James.
Oh, man. All right. Well, if anybody was to lose, it's the new kid in town, right?
Of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do later this evening, after we get over the recap and the questions and all that, we're going to ask for a viewer to call us, and then we're going to have him on, or her,
Y ponse listos, baby.
and we're going to do fact or crap. And as you get it wrong, you're eliminated until there's only 2 left, okay? Until there's only 2 left. So that's what we're doing, and that's what we're gonna,
I like that because I'm competitive AF.
Me too. Me
so
too.
there's
As-
4. We're gonna start with 4, right? Felicia,
Oh my
Rally,
goodness. I'll keep
Allie.
score. I'll keep score.
and no, you're part of the game too. And Ron, and the viewer on the phone, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll say factor crap to Ron. If he gets it wrong, he's out. So then the viewer has, to go against the girls, and we'll be eliminating if the viewer is wrong the first time. Well, he's gone, and then it's up to you guys, and and if the viewer wins, we'll send them $100 cash app. Okay.
And what if I win?
Yeah, what if I win too?
We're gonna take you to Whataburger. Hey, you know what?
There's some apple pie in the fridge.
Yeah, there's an apple pie if you win.
I tengo bologna, carnal.
Good old round steak.
You know what would be cool is like if we would add money every week until there's like a monster pot, right?
That would be.
That would be crazy. That'd be cool.
But you should get somebody that answers like 10 of them in a row, or or something.
Nah, that's too hard, bro. There's a lot. It's just
Well, we can't be giving away free money over here.
Diablo el financier. Hey, everybody on the chat box, cállate la boca, Ron. Chingao.
Right?
We should do it
Yeah.
until what are we? We're gonna be September. We'll do it to the end of September or something.
Like
Like
what
every other week.
Yeah, we could do it every 2 weeks
Yeah,
and
every
add
2
100
weeks.
and then 200, 300 until a viewer wins, and then that
Yeah.
So
Man.
basically, what you're saying is, I gotta call one of my friends, give him all the answers to the questions so he can call.
Well, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know the answer to the question. It's
I
not.
know.
And
It's gonna be right on the line, like right on the phone as soon as they call.
yeah. This ought to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell
so,
yeah.
so we're for sure tonight. It's $100, and then if the caller doesn't get it, well, we'll think about adding another 100. If not, we'll just keep the 100 going. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the hashtag PVT weekly recap. Yeah. And don't let me be misunderstood. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this past Tuesday, we had an interview with legendary Texas pro wrestler from San Antonio, Rudy Boy Gonzalez. He has faced many wrestling superstars in house shows. And house shows are shows that aren't televised. He mentioned that he wrestled against Yokozuna, Shawn Michaels, Rick Martel, The Godfather, Scott Hall, Doink, and Eddie Guerrero as well.
The late great Latino Heat.
Yeah, this guy, he's down here, by the way, in the valley. I saw him. He's on South Padre Island. But Rudy's been doing it a long time. I want to thank him. We talked about, some of the old school wrestling. I don't think you remember much about it. You were more in the Attitude Era, 90s.
Yeah, easy.
and,
Well, even back in the WWF days.
Who was your favorite wrestler, man?
Oh, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
Well,
Best there ever is, best there ever was, the best there ever will be.
yeah. And Rudy was wrestling in Mexico. He also wrestled with Southwest Championship Wrestling, which was the Joe Blanchard and Tully Blanchard and Cowboy Scott Casey. That was like an old promotion from the San Antonio area. And then he went over to work for a little bit with WCCW. That fell through. And then Joe Blanchard got him into NWA, and he went to he started. They bought a ring, and so they were the ring guys, and he was a referee as well. And he was like part of the wrestling matches for NWA with Lex Luger, Sting, and all those guys. And then there's a video of him wrestling. Well, he's a referee, and it's Abdullah the Butcher and Bruiser Brody. And every time those guys wrestled, It was bloody as hell, man. Crazy stuff. But that was awesome, hanging out and being able to talk to Rudy Boy Gonzalez, who also was training, because he's a trainer. He's got TWA, Texas Wrestling Academy, which used to be Texas Wrestling Alliance. They used to have, that was Shawn Michaels' promotion in San Antonio when he left the WWF back then, I think, because he hurt his back when he was wrestling The Undertaker, and he fell on the coffin. And Rudy was saying that he was already having issues with his back, but that kind of like, you know, it kind of broke the straw that broke the camel. That broke the camel's back. So
no pun intended.
So then he came out and he started his own promotion, and he came to Harlingen, and then, you know, Shawn Michaels ended up telling me off, you know, all pissed off with me and shit, because I was mentioning other promotions at the show because they hired me to be the MC. So I had the DJ table and music, and I saw people there with Hawaiian shirts, like the guys that were in the front row of the ECW.
The ECW ones.
Yeah, they were always in the front.
Yep.
And so I was like, how about ECW? Yeah, how about WW? And so then Shawn Michaels, he comes out and he tells me, hey, man, I don't appreciate you doing that. And, talking about other promotions. These guys back here in this room are also working hard for this. And, me canto, me agüité todo, you know. I was like, man, Shawn Michaels, and the guy, I meet him for the first time, and he freaking...
You rubbed him the wrong way.
Yeah.
La cagaste.
Yeah. La cagué. No hay pedo, carnal. Se rayó el Shawn Michaels que no le dio un pinche double slam kick foot y todo ese pedo, no. Super kick, ¿cómo se llama?
¿Qué es eso de...?
Si ya le iba a cantar al vato, no me estés cantando, Holmes, ¿qué onda, Shawn Michaels? No Shawn Michaels, aquí eres Shawn Michaels, carnal. Yeah. Estás en el valle, homeboy.
Una pinche cha.
Shawn Michaels aquí, carnal. Ey, no te sacas moviendo, tú sabes, el hocico, bro. Te cae en el cantón, carnal. Te pongo la pompa a andar. Se te nubla el cielo, carnal. Simón.
Tell us how you really feel, Dad.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I got threatened on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
This is really off script, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, producer girl. Is that okay?
What?
Is that okay?
I'm fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Está bien entrada en el chat. Yeah, so some dude like tagged me and calling me all kinds of things, and that he was going to hurt me and all this stuff. And so
he said he was gonna hurt like you and like even multiple people, like his family, if they wanted him to or something.
Yeah,
crazy.
And then he accidentally tagged my uncle.
And then my cousin
El Bárbaro,
she right away messaged him, excuse me, who are? And I was like, nobody messes with
Aaron Lynn's rowdy, bro.
With Aaron Lynn.
Yeah. Shout out to la prima. Hey, don't mess with us. And so the dude, he had done it before, and I was like, I'm cool with it, because it gets kind of, And so he put this big old long rant, and I said, ya sabes que ya me cansé este vato. Let me screenshot it para enseñarle a todos que este vato me anda threatening. No, hombre, bro. Se le cayó el cantor al vato. And, it's just, I don't think it's right that people threaten other people like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just be cool, calm down, let people be who they are, and let them support who they want to support, and just, be cool, man. So he was very apologetic. He woke up this morning and found out what he did. It was last night. I think he was drinking or something. I don't know. What do you think, Fish?
Yeah, something was wrong. Like, he was either drunk or something was going on, or he had a moment where he just kind of lost it.
Don't even give him the time of day.
Dude, he's an educator, dude.
Yeah, he's a teacher.
Yeah, and in the state of Texas, right? And so I was like, I couldn't believe it, man. I mean, come on, dude. Calm down. All right. Also this week, Chaz Corona brought a really cool 1982 collectible Star Wars Kenner's Micro Collection action playset. Boy, that's a long story.
I have no idea. I lost you at, I don't know.
And the reason why I put that on the script was because that's exactly what Charlie said.
I know.
He knows, he's very meticulous with what it is and, everything. So I need to give him the credit.
I'm not even done.
Oh, okay, go for it.
It's Bespin Freeze Chamber included 8 die-cast figures: Han Solo, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, Boba Fett.
I'm showing
Lando
the close-up video, so
Yeah.
as you're explaining it, they can see.
Yeah, cool. And also Lando Calrissian, el tocayo del cuñado. Hey, es Lando. But dude, this little toy was just freaking amazing, man. It was like,
There's one guy out there that's like, oh my God,
yeah,
he's got it. He's been looking for it for years.
yeah. And then that Han Solo monito, it goes down and then it comes back up
It's
frozen.
like a little, it's a little elevator. It's about to show right now.
Dude, when you're a little kid and you have a toy like that, it's like.
No, hombre, this it reminds me of the movie Step Brothers when they're playing with the toys.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, you know what's even better? We got them when we're 40.
Yeah, he's going down the elevator and then he's coming back up, frozen.
Yeah, that's amazing. That little toy is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it is pretty
And
cool.
Charlie's had it since 1980, dude, or 1981.
It looks like he just bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 1986 or something.
That's how much she takes care of. Man, I'd always break my toys right away. I mean, you know what? I would just break them. Ronnie was pretty good with his toys. He'd like keep them in the little containers and stuff.
I wasn't.
And I would hang them on the wall
Yeah.
everywhere we went.
He had a wall full of really cool toys, and I'd buy him some of those toys that were like kind of off the beaten track, because I'd get him the wrestling monos, right? But then I got him a Ozzy Osbourne action figure.
With like blood and the bat in its mouth.
Oh, with the
and
bats.
everything.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the headless
Yeah.
bat.
And he had a cross in his hand,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's all muscular, Ozzy, right? And then I also got him a Beavis and Butthead
Oh, yeah, that one was
monitos,
cool.
and then I got him
The Texas chainsaw with a bucket of body parts.
yeah, those are the Todd McFarlane toys.
Those I hated. Dude. I would I would
first
pass by his
edition
room.
Mm-hmm.
I would pass by his room and I would always look at him like, oh, they
All
creep me
scared.
out.
Yeah, they were special made by Todd McFarlane, who's an amazing comic book artist. And so he created these toys, these line of toys, and it was a horror toys. And it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, and Freddy Krueger, Jason. And they were fresh, and I got them for Ron. And then after a while of having them, right, I was like, I found out that I had the special limited edition of blood splatter. Yeah. So they had the blood splatter on them, and because they released some without blood splatter because people were
afterward.
Yeah, afterwards. But the one I really liked was the one I gave him of Jay and Silent Bob. Jay and Silent Bob.
I know, I was like 10 years old and I thought they were regular monitos. I didn't know what Jay and Silent Bob meant at the time. But hey, there's some potheads on my wall up there.
Yeah, because Jay is the guy with the long hair, right? The Silent Jay's little toy, it came with accessories. There was a little bag of weed, a bong.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It looked so real, but it was like, what, 2-3 centimeters long, and it even had like green stuff inside.
Because they smoke weed. They're like the
man.
Cheech and Chong of this era. You know what I mean?
I got those. I gotta make a special appearance on Charlie Corona show on Thursday so I can bring some of my toys.
You should, dude. I mean, where are those?
We can be nerds together. Charlie.
Where are all those toys? You also have the Dennis Rodman and Hollywood Hulk Hogan one.
When they were with NWO.
I mean, they didn't make too many of Dennis Rodman in WCW, dude. And you've got those, bro, right?
Yeah, I'm saving them for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Sell those puppies.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So, where are those toys, dude?
I got them. I don't want to tell you where because you'll go get them from.
No.
They're in the garage.
Are they still in the
Yeah.
cuartito or where are they at? In the garage?
They're in boxes,
In the
taped
attic.
up. Yeah, taped up in the
Dude,
attic.
you should bring them one Saturday so we can show them off, dude.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or get some video of it and we can put it on and people can see the video of the toys and stuff.
Yeah,
They're really awesome.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, so Chaz Corona, every Thursday we have Chaz's Collectible, and he brings out some of the cool stuff. Like that toy we just showed earlier, he's had it for 30 years, something like that. So, man, thank you to Chaz Corona. All right. Don't forget, once again, hashtag PBT Tetera Tuesday mix and hashtag PBT Throwback Thursday mix. Okay? And that's happening every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Hashtag PBT Tetera Tuesday mix And hashtag PBT Throwback Thursday mix. And Tuesday Night Live and the Rockin' Chaz show is also on Thursday. All right? Okay. So we're going to come right back, ladies and gentlemen, with the hashtag PBT. 3 questions for the fans, all right?
Hell yeah, let's get them involved, baby. How's the chat looking? Busy as usual?
Shout out to Samuel Martinez. He'll bring the Aussie one, Ron. JC El Jefe 51 Vasquez, Oscar Stacos, Krabby. Oh, he's talking to Krabby.
they're just carrying a conversation in the chat without us.
They're always talking about food.
Hey, Venomous TV is on, man. He said he bought a $150 transformer and it got lost in the mail, and Ronnie found it for me.
I did.
Really, dude?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. El postal guy.
I was real tired after work, had a long day, and I had already gotten home, and I was like, you know what? I got to go back to the office and get Jack's from Venomous's, box, man. And I was like, man, it's probably this important package, it's probably this important package that he needs. And maybe he's really into cars and bikes. I was like, hey, maybe it's something he ordered. It could be super expensive, So I get there and nobody's there, and then his brother Snake ends up coming out, and he's just like, yeah, man, he goes, es una monito. And I thought he was just playing around, And I was like, oh, he goes, no, neta, it's a Transformer monito. And I'm like, bro, like that.
Yeah, that's badass.
Pero no. They cool, man. They cool. Glad you got your monito, man. I got you. Anything you need.
All right, man. That's awesome. All right. We're going to be right back after these brief messages from our sponsors.
In response to our current COVID-19 situation, Dr. T's Primary Care is offering discounted prices on our IV vitamin infusion therapy for all frontline workers, law enforcement, and any male or female patient looking to improve their immune system. Not only do we offer PCR testing for COVID, but we also offer safe and natural solutions to improve your health. Call 956-441-2188 and ask about our discounted IV vitamin infusion therapy. Follow us on Facebook for up-to-date information. Call 956-441-2188.
In 2018, I was accused of a serious crime. I decided to look for legal assistance. I came up on Mr. Rene's website and looked at his work, his background, his reviews, and I felt that he was a strong lawyer, and decided to hire him for representation. I had fear of losing everything. I lost friends. I lost my fiance. The neighbors in my subdivision looked at me different. He made me feel comfortable. He made me feel confident about his work, about his representation. He was just great at making me feel comfortable. I was amazed by his work, by his team, how dedicated they were to this case. After Mr. Flores proved my innocence, I felt great, relieved. I'm truly grateful for Mr. Flores being able to get me out of this situation. I would recommend it 100% to anybody who asks.
Thank you so much to Dr. T's Primary Care for Men. Also, thank you to the law office of Rene Flores. We appreciate their support.
Damn, I forgot to bring my roller skate. I forgot to bring my roller skates, Pop.
You used to roller skate?
No, I said I forgot to bring them because I feel like getting down to this song on some roller skates. You know what I mean?
And your big bell bottoms.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for hashtag PBT. 3 questions for the fans.
Hell
for
yeah.
the fans. Yeah.
Who's the top fan? Where's the top fan at?
All right. So, the first question, okay. Let me get something on for this, man. I think this is a good one right here. All right. So, here we go.
So, this isn't the game yet, right?
Aww.
This isn't the game yet, right? You're just 3 questions for the fans.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, not the game. The game's after the questions.
Órale.
For $100.
Stay tuned for your chance to win $100.
So, the question is, what was your favorite arcade game growing up, all right?
Oh, I already know.
I know.
And not really just. It doesn't have to be a video game from inside. The television. Because we used to go to arcades, right?
Yeah.
And we used to play arcade games.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Let me see if there's another little song here, right? Maybe this one right here, man. Right.
so
here.
who's going first? Who's gonna ask?
Hold on. Let me get some music. Don't push it. All right. Well, let's go with Rally. Rally's first.
Okay. So I have mine already.
Okay.
It has to be Frogger, the Atari game Frogger. That was my favorite game. It was super duper easy, and I was really good at it actually. So yeah.
What was the Frogger? What was the whole object of that game?
It was to cross like these little car-looking things that are going back and forth, and you had to cross and hop on them to get across like the street or like the little river-looking thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the frog could get run over, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought the point was to not get run over.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, that's the point. You got to get across.
But you can get run over. Yeah. If you're not careful.
okay.
Yes.
And that's all you do.
Okay.
And that's all you do through the whole game is just try to cross the street.
You just hop to the end. Yep.
What
I've
about-
never been into like games, but
No?
I remember that one was like super fun for me.
Did you ever go to arcades when you were younger, in high school and stuff? Was there an arcade?
I was gonna
remember.
say, bro,
When I was
like-
growing up, there was arcades like we had in Harlingen, we had Atlantis. And that place was just nothing but arcade games. It was freaking awesome. And then I remember here in Far, next to the theater at El Centro Mall, there was a huge arcade as well.
There was a guy at work that was talking about it, Jomar from work. And he goes, man, I used to go in there and just hang out, man, and just, play video games. My mom would drop me off, man, and I was there.
You'd be there forever.
Yeah.
And there was also Green Acres in Weslaco.
Yeah.
And Green Acres was a putt-putt place. They had to have little... they had what do you call it? Little golf,
miniature golf.
Miniature golf, yeah. And there was inside the building where you went in. It was nothing but video games, and all you could hear were just like video game sounds.
Yeah.
It was really awesome, and you'd go in there with about $10, and the game was a quarter. I mean, you'd play some air hockey, you'd play foosball. You're a foosball guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foosball is good. It's like in the movie Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
Hey, he's over at the Emporium, man. And they're like playing pool, like games like that. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of see you like in that era. Like that's what you would do.
That's
Like,
what we
just
would
go
do.
hang out.
In Mercedes,
Pick up
we
a
had
sixer.
In Mercedes, we had the Tiger Inn. And I was always loitering outside, just hanging out. And then I'd go around to the alley and do some things I'm not supposed to do, and then come back and trip right there. Watching the cars go by, people go into the Tiger Inn, and I'd be there with a couple of other homeboys, man, just hanging out in the street. I mean, that's all we had, dude, back then. We
Cagando
had-
el palo.
yeah. Saludito para Roel Velázquez ahí in Corpus Christi. He remembers all those places. What about you, Fish?
Like arcade, I would say mine has got to be Galaga.
Galaga?
Yeah.
I love
Dude, I
that.
fucking knew you were gonna say that, dude.
Because, well,
Hey, you can have the same one, bro. Come on.
it was a tough one because I like Pac-Man, but Galaga just has more action. Like, it's faster. Like, you just gotta, I don't know.
You suck at Galaga. I'm better.
Dude. Whatever.
Well, I wish I had a Galaga game in here. Right? That one was fun.
Yeah.
I actually bought it.
Yeah. And then you would always get like sucked in, right, Fish? Like you would.
Oh, yeah.
you would-
Yeah. And then you'd get double, right? Double, and then you start shooting the double.
I
I'm pretty much
actually
the champ of
bought
that
the little Nintendo, like the old school Nintendo, the little like box that they sell at Best Buy, and it has Galaga on it.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm just like, I'll play it. And I haven't played it in a while, but I would play it.
You know what's another great game is Tetris.
Oh.
That's one of the ones
Oh yes, that
Rally
one's
plays that like
good.
it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, Rally, are you gonna go to bed?
It's actually not Tetris.
well, it's similar.
I was looking for a Tetris type of thing that was free, but
Did you see her eyes when I said her name? And I said she looked at me.
I don't care.
I know, I love it.
But it's not
The
Tetris.
big eyes like,
if it were Tetris, I'd be like on it all the time. But before, I haven't been on it in a long time because we've been.
This one is as much fun as Tetris, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And you know why I downloaded it?
And addictive, too.
You know why I downloaded it? Because it says it increases your IQ. It increases your IQ. So I was like, I got this one.
No wonder I could only play it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, you really can.
Couldn't get past the first level.
You could not play. You remember you tried, and after like 45 seconds, you're like, okay, I'm done.
I get bored, dude.
Yeah.
I can't I don't know. I just get bored. I got to do other things. But anyway, so but that game, what was it called, babe?
What?
The game you played.
I don't even know what it's called. It just kind of looks like Tetris, but you have to just make lines going vertical instead of horizontal.
Or squares.
It was probably like an educational game, and she's like,
No.
with shapes and like hexagons. I'm gonna teach this to the kids.
No.
It's got to be academically challenging.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
And it did say it increases IQ, so I was like, this one's for me.
And it's not for James.
Not at all.
His IQ's way too high for this, right?
Okay.
All right. So what about Allie? Allie, what is your favorite game you've ever played arcade? The one that you never got tired of?
And say a good one.
Yeah, and say it right into the mic too. Say it right into the mic.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
I like Pac-Man. Yeah.
Oh, just Pac-Man? Just like
Or Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the regular one. The old
Okay.
school
All
one.
right. Cool. All right. And what about you?
This is your chance to shine. I mean, if you want to let it out, don't be quiet.
Déjala.
Wasn't there a game that your mom would play and you would play it a lot on the phones? The bubble one.
Bubble Pop.
No, not bubble
Oh.
pop. But I guess like all the little bubbles drop down and you put all the red ones together.
Oh.
Crush. Candy Crush.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush
Yeah,
goes
she was
hard.
addicted to that.
Yeah. Have you ever
That
played Candy
game's
Crush?
that
Dude.
game's addicting, dude.
I don't know about Candy Crush, but I remember people like sending me Candy Crush invitations on social media.
Oh yeah, so that way they could
Yeah,
get
because
coins.
you get coins.
Yeah, and I was like, get the hell out of here. I don't like that. And then I started seeing people posting on their comments, stop sending me game requests. Candy Crush, stop sending them, so people would actually, but no, I mean, some people end up just sending, and then lately they've been sending me messages to join Homie, I don't know. On social media, they send you all kinds of games, and I'm like, but they say when you get into those games, they're actually taking some sort of information from you on social media, the
Lovely.
social media people. So I don't know.
Yeah, I never connect my Facebook. And then, now I just play casino games on my phone.
Erica Fabion says Centipede and Donkey Kong. Those were very, very popular back in, you remember?
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
I don't remember Centipede too much. Donkey Kong,
Centipede
yeah.
was like a little centipede, and it would shoot stuff, I think. And I remember another one called Vanguard. I think it was like a little spaceship going in through like a freaking like a cave, and it was
Wasn't there a game called Asteroids? Wasn't that one pretty popular?
Asteroids
too?
2.
Asteroids is pretty
Asteroids
popular,
2.
yeah.
I used to like that one, but you could only go once, and then you'd be going, and then there were little asteroids, and you'd turn it and shoot, and then keep going, and then you'd run into one and die. You know what I mean?
Somebody had mentioned pinball machines.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
Those that's when I was in elementary. That's all we had, pinball machines. We didn't have any arcade stuff.
Yeah, pinball machines were fun.
What up, Mike?
Orale. What about you, Ron? What is your favorite, Ron? Now that Fish has said Galaga.
Man.
Say a good one.
Shut up.
Hey.
You're outnumbered here, Ron.
Man. Oh, Cruising USA.
Cruising USA.
The car game, the one that you go and you sit down and it's got the steering wheel. Cruising USA or Cruising.
Was it like a
World.
car? It's a
Yeah,
car,
yeah, yeah.
and,
No,
you're, and you're driving fast like through a race thing.
I mean, like it wasn't. It's not an old school game like Centipede and all that stuff. But when I would go to the arcades, that's the game. That's the game that I play. Cruising World or Cruising USA, and then you would tap on the gas pedal twice, and then your car would do like a wheelie and stuff. That game's
Well,
solid.
it's weird because none of you mentioned Mario Brothers,
Well, because I played Mario a lot on the Nintendo.
Yeah, same.
And, like,
but they also had it in arcade, didn't they?
But the Tetris
I don't know
played.
they had an arcade.
Tetris I played on my Game Boy a lot. That's where I got those games. So I'm not that old.
Okay. Well, my favorite one was, and I am that old, Miss Pac-Man, man. I used to love Miss Pac-Man. Since you got Pac-Man, I'll say Miss Pac-Man. And since Fish got Galaga, I'll say Miss Pac-Man. But Miss Pac-Man was also really awesome until you started getting that carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh my gosh. I know, like after a while your wrist is hurting and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
keep going.
All right. So, babe, do we have anybody on the chat box?
We have Tommy Diaz. We have Daniel Martinez. Felipe Menchaca says Contra Mario 3 Killer Instinct Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
He has a few.
Eduardo Garza Sr. says Defender. Ozzy Zavala says Galaga. Rick Leal says Tank.
Mike
Tanks.
Cantu said Duck Hunt.
Oh, yeah, with the little gun.
The little gun.
Nintendo, yes. And Marlon Saldivar says Mario Kart.
Oh, Mario Kart. Yeah.
I don't remember Mario Kart. What is that?
Mario Kart's bad. When you were in the little cars and you would like throw the banana, so that way they could slip, and then you would throw them like shells and stuff.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, Dylan G said Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Bubble. That's the one I was thinking of, Jesse Alvarez. Bubble.
Oh,
It was like these
never
little like, they look like little monsters, and they would go like bubble, and like they would pop.
Tekken.
Yeah.
Tekken went hard too.
San Andreas. Is that something?
I know San Andreas GTA.
Oh, yeah?
All right. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Question number 1. Question number 2. What is your favorite country song? What is your country music?
Man.
Your all-time favorite, all right? Your all-time favorite country song. All right, and we'll play a clip of it.
How about all-time corrido song? And I just kidding.
We'll do that one.
Who's
day.
going first, Dad? Who's going first?
We'll go with Rowley. She's always first. The PVT producer.
I'm going to have to say something that I'm really into right now because I wasn't really into a lot of like country back in the day. So I'm going to have to pick one of my favorite country Americana blues singer, Charlie Crockett. I'm sure everybody knows that I'm in love with him and his dreamy eyes.
Okay, on the dad.
So, oh no, he knows. He's fine. He's okay. So I'm going to have to say The Valley.
The Valley?
Yes, The Valley for sure.
Okay. Let's play a little bit of that song.
Okay. Thank you.
I like it. It's awesome. I love it. It's a great song, and it's Charlie Crockett. He's a great guy. I sent him a message cantándole en el Instagram, and he doesn't respond. He's gonna blast me. No, no te creas.
It's okay.
I'm from San Benito,
Texas.
down a dirty, dusty road. There was sugar cane and
Cotton.
how I used to watch it grow.
And if you ever get a chance to see him once this COVID's over and they start performing live, check him out. Go to his Instagram and go to his YouTube and check out all his videos, man. He's got a lot of great songs. If you got Spotify or YouTube Music, look him up. Charlie Crockett. It's CHARLEY. Okay? Crockett. CROCETT. And check out all his music. He's got a lot of great stuff, right, baby?
Yes.
All right, what about you, Fish? What is your favorite country song of all time?
And I have like way too many favorites.
Well, that one song that you always love listening.
But one song that I really, really like, it's an oldie, is Just to See You Smile by Tim McGraw.
Oh, I was gonna say ad.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I've never heard it.
Yeah, honestly, I've never really heard that song either.
Smile.
Is it all sad? Because this is Saturday night.
No,
PVT
it's called
party,
Just to See You
baby.
Smile by Tim McGraw.
Let's check it out. I've never heard it. We'll see what it sounds like. I like a Tim McGraw song.
It's just a classic, like, I don't know.
This is a badass song to dance to at Hillbillies.
Yeah, it's a good dance song.
You always had an eye for things that glitter,
Puro
This
two-step.
but I was far from being made of gold.
This guy does it in acting too.
I don't know how, but I scraped up the money.
His dad was a baseball player.
Just never could quite tell, you know.
Tug McGraw.
Just like when you were leaving Amarillo.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Take that new job in Tennessee. And I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me.
Puro college night, Hillbillies on Wednesdays. That was like 500 people in there.
And capacity?
Hot as hell.
And capacity's 50.
Everybody had X's on their hands.
Nobody could drink.
Nope.
Puro minor.
The cause It's
That's why you.
worth
That's why you. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
You'll see. Hey, you'll see.
Take a flask in your boot.
Howdy, cowgirl.
Take a flask in your boots. Andaba ahí against the bar, bien urban cowboy.
Bien sissy.
Con su Lone Star long neck. What about you, Allie? What's your favorite country song? Get closer to the mic so we can hear you.
I like Designated Drinker.
Oh.
I think it's Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan Jackson's
I think-
good. I
yeah.
love Alan Jackson.
Yeah, I love that song.
Ponle casa. How jealous.
It
Why
was
do you
somebody-
like that song? Why do you like that song so much?
I don't know. We just always listen to it.
It's a good
was
one. It's a
like-
good drinking
Or
song.
when we would go to Hillbillies, I'd always tell, like, whenever we were pre-gaming, we'd say, like, put it on, put it on. We'd start dancing.
What's that? What's
I like it.
Here's my keys.
He got a great voice.
Yeah, he does.
Want you to take them. I think I'm gonna need you
It's a good one, man.
to get back home.
Hell yeah.
Good choice. Good choice.
Hold on to my hat.
Especially on a Saturday night.
I
I don't
know.
wanna lose.
Was Feliciata dressed up?
I got my boots in the truck in the car.
With the flask inside.
Yeah. No, I don't need a flask anymore. I mean, I'm overage, but you know.
Sure you know the reason I'm here.
A él le compran todos los drinks, Dad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm the designated drinker.
I just lost the one that wrapped me around her finger. I need to get to where I can't think.
Eduardo, oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, Eduardo Garza, he said Lee Bryce, Boy. That's a good song. If you guys ever have the chance to hear it, it's a
It
good
says
one.
he says the song hits him real hard because he's a 10-year widow and his son is 11 years old.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Wow. Our condolences, Eduardo Garza Sr., man. Awesome. Thank you
Stay
for
up,
being with us,
Stay
bro.
up. Stay up. Stay up, man.
Joe, we got to see you do it with King George Strait. What about you, babe? Do we have anybody else on there?
Oh,
Jesse Ramirez. He says all the way from Eagle Mountain Lake. You got a new subscriber, so thank you so much. He says keep up the great content. Let me see. Carmen Benavides says rock, you hit the spot. I love country music. And let me see. Krabby Crab, I feel you, Dario. Long live Metallica.
Hey, look.
my
Charlie
goodness.
Crockett commented. He said, "Hey, Rally, what's up?"
Oh my goodness. No, I've been looking at all the names.
It says,
so I
it
know
says
you're
Charlie,
joking.
Texas, and it's spelled like Charlie Crockett's
Oh.
name.
It might be. It might be. He's watching.
Josh Grider, One Night Taco Stand. Listen to it.
Tommy Diaz says anything from Country Roland.
Yeah, Country Rolling. This is classic stuff. What about you, Ron? What's your favorite country song? All-time favorite?
Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Aquatic.
I'm stuck between 1,000 Miles from Nowhere and Suspicious Minds. But I think I got to go with Suspicious Minds, man.
That's that Elvis song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do Suspicious Minds or 1,000 Miles from Nowhere. That now you want to talk about
Well,
a
which
voice.
one? Which one do you want?
Okay, so,
Yeah, you can only pick one.
Yeah,
Come on.
only one.
None of this two things. It's just one.
1,000 miles. 1,000 miles from nowhere.
Okay, and it's 1,000 with a 100.
No, yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
One.
It's already there. There popped up.
Okay.
Now you want to talk about a voice? That guy's got a voice, man.
Yeah, he's got
All-time
a
classic
traditional
country
country
voices.
song,
Yeah,
country voice.
easy.
Yeah.
This
let
takes me
see.
back to when I was working at Harley. Boy. Yeah. Howdy.
I feel like going and getting drunk and fighting tonight
Boy.
over a girl.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be.
With some tight Wrangler jeans.
Yeah.
No shirt on, but we got the matching Wrangler jean jacket on.
With the jeans inside the boot or outside the boot.
Outside, you got to keep it old school. Man. Old school.
1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me.
I guess I'm gonna drink tonight.
Hell yeah, we're drinking. It's a Saturday night PBT party, baby. On time. Saludos. Somebody comment on the box. Take some shots. Somebody put shots earlier. I like that.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Bumper Gomez.
And Bumper.
He says his favorite country song of all time is this one. Let's check it out, man. I'm sure he's gonna like this. We'll always throw some songs in there for the people.
Oh.
Ya pa' cuando nos vamos, no? Last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol.
Hey, for real. That's like the song
Why
always.
lie? And all the lights just turned on at the same time.
And for some, it's a cowboy rides away, and for others, it's a cowboy's dragged away. At 2 in the morning. You know what was we were playing some disco music, like 90s stuff, OPP and all that, on Thursday at 6 o'clock, and then somebody says, like when you go to a Tejano dance or a Tejano club, and then they play disco, and you see all the people in the cowboys dancing the disco.
Yeah.
They start doing all those disco moves, like dressed in Wranglers and, botas de avestruz and all that stuff, bro.
They were dancing like, guapangos and tejanos all night. And then all of a sudden they put those on and they like untuck their shirts a little bit and then they just start like doing the twist and shit like that.
And they start doing this bit right here. And then they all get rhythm together, right? Like this, me and you.
No. And then the Tejano comes back on and like right away just tuck in the shirt real quick.
All right. Let's see who else is on there.
We got Roy Hernandez at Dwight Yoakam Long White Cadillac.
Oh, Dwight. We already did some Dwight Yoakam.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just reading. Carmen
Country
Benavides.
Girl, Angel. Is that Daniel Martinez? Is that a UD man from El Dorado?
Yeah. He bought a bike off of you. Tripas.
Yeah.
Salud pa tripas. All right. So I guess it's my turn, right?
Oh, yeah. We forgot about that.
Yeah.
Let's see if you all like my song.
Where the compadres and the comadres that said they were gonna listen tonight? And Aldo and Megan, where's everybody at? Comment.
Here we go. This is my favorite country song.
Ever?
One of them, but this is like one of my favorite songs that I can always listen to. I never get tired of listening to this dude's voice. Died very young.
Caught a plane to Birmingham.
Salapa Cattle Baron.
Leaving you was my plan. Then head on south by any means.
See, somebody put John Party Fish.
I love John Party. I was about to comment back and say John Party is great.
We were supposed to go see him.
Daniel, what up? It is you, man. What's up,
October,
man? Thank you for watching.
Yeah, John Party had sold out, right? And nada. They rescheduled or what?
Till
Till October. But, I mean, who knows?
Who was gonna go see John Party?
Me and Allie.
When?
Not you.
You weren't invited, Gretchen.
You didn't tell me you were going.
I didn't know I had to tell you.
Oh, girl power.
What's the name of that song? Oh, man.
By John Party?
No.
Oh.
Well, the John Party song, the one where the old couple are dancing.
One of my favorites from him is one of his big hits is She Ain't In It. That's such a good one. But he has a lot of good ones.
Yeah, but the one talking about the boots.
Oh,
Puro Depeche
oh my
Mode.
gosh. That was also one of his hits. I'm going blank.
I'm going boots over boots with you.
Head over boots.
Head over boots. No, head over heels. No.
No, it's head over boots, Ron, because,
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's play that one.
got
I really went out of his way to think of.
Well, it's very. The song is really awesome.
I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor.
Dude, this guy broke out big time, no?
Like we
Yep.
never met before, for fun. 'Cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I were
What's the name of that other band that came to Far Event Center and sold it out?
A lot of bands have come.
Yeah.
Randy Rogers, Eli Young.
Randy Rogers está aquí todo el tiempo.
Dude, Randy Rogers, I've seen them so many times, and every freaking show is just badass. Like, it's fun. They're fun.
¿Por qué estás todo peda?
Pues a huevo.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's
sorry.
what's the name of that band that have a drink closing time or drink?
Midland.
Yeah, Midland. What's the name of that song?
They've got
Drinking problem.
Yeah.
And Burnout's good too.
I like Whiskey D, dog.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
I had a ticket to go see Midland. I didn't even go see him.
I get my Whiskey D tickets for free.
Yeah. Backstage.
All VIP access.
Todo pedo.
I like the melody of this song.
I love their style. Their style's badass.
One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about, but they don't know. People say I gotta.
Ozzy Zavala says Felicia se pone toda tóxica.
No way.
Hashtag facts.
I am like, you don't even know. I'm Ron, you don't even know. I'm one of those real happy drunks, dude. And it's a good thing, but it's also, I'm one of those that will start buying shots for people.
Not
like,
for me.
That I just met. Like, hey, what's up? Oh, what's up? It's your birthday. Let me get you a shot. Boom. You know, like, and then, not a good thing.
And then every time I say, hey Ron, you want to buy me a shot?
Shut the hell up, dude.
Hey, nobody's even said Tennessee Whiskey by
Oh yeah, that was like a big hit.
Chris Stapleton, but it's not really country, is it? It's more blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He
it's
does
a little,
it blues.
It's a little slower.
I like Tennessee Whiskey with David Allen Coe. Let's see.
I'm really into Jason Aldean, man. Jason Aldean has some badass songs too.
Está pesado, But Tennessee Whiskey with David Allen Coe, that's the one I've always liked. It's real traditional.
Cole Wetzel.
Oh, I love Coetzel.
I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known.
This is a song that you can like speak Spanish to too, like if you're listening to Ramon Ayala.
Me from reaching for the bottom.
Trae la botella, carnal, tráela.
Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
No, hombre, saca la Jack, man.
Yeah.
Sweet as strawberry wine.
Oh, number 7, ¿dónde está?
You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Here's another one I like. I'm gonna turn you all on some country.
Stay strong.
On your love all the time. This is another one of my favorites right here. It's awesome, man. It's Mr. Waylon Jennings.
Ooh, Waylon.
Live.
Here's a song I wrote on a plane between Dallas and Austin.
Yeah.
Going to El Paso. Whoops. Now this is what gave us the idea to come down here. This is a song about a guy that probably did as much for our kind of music as anybody. Well, the honky-tonks in Texas were my natural second home.
And my natural second home, Daddy.
Where you tip your hat to the ladies and the rose of
San Antone.
I grew up on music that we call Western swing. It don't matter who's in Austin, Bob Wills is still the king.
Yeah. Shout out to Joey Garcia, Christopher Barrera.
Still remember the way
Nobody said Johnny Cash yet.
Yeah. Josh Hernandez.
Oh, yeah?
He said Johnny Cash, Home of the Blues.
All right.
Johnny Lee, Looking for Love.
Oh, that's a classic.
That guy's watching Urban Cowboy right now.
All right. So let me see here.
Venomous Conway Twitty. Hello, darling. Bien old school, LOL.
Hey, speaking of, ¿cuándo vamos a hacer PVT live from the poolside, Venomous house?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
Con Pumba, el
El pinche pig.
el marranito.
Dude, that guy's awesome, bro. Awesome.
All right. So that was their country question.
That was the second question, right?
Yeah. Nos fuimos en un viaje. So the third question is, what horror movie scared you the most?
Oh my God.
How about this one right here? I like this song right here. This will fit right on.
That's an easy answer for me.
Yeah. All right. So let's go with Rally. Rally.
Yes.
What horror movie? I know you probably haven't seen too many, but there has to be one that you saw that probably scared you.
Yes, and that because of that movie, I don't like any scary movies or horror movies at all.
She's been traumatized and scarred for the rest of her life.
Completely traumatized, emotionally just scarred because of this movie. It is The Exorcist. So that movie scared the crap out of me. I had nightmares for months. My mom had to do the whole ojo thing on me with the egg and then with the little piedra lumbre for, I don't know, for weeks.
Te tuvieron que curar de asusto.
Yes. So she did the piedra lumbre and then she did the egg. She did all types of stuff until finally I was okay and I didn't have any nightmares. But I hate The Exorcist.
How old were you when you saw that movie? Because that movie was released in like 73.
Yeah, I must have been, I remember seeing it when I was like maybe 6 years old. And my older brother and my older sisters were watching it, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Like, it was real bad. It was really, really bad. It was terrible.
That one was considered one of the scariest all-time movies. I mean, it's about you know, exorcising a demon out of a young girl, and so it was pretty edgy for it to come out at that time in 73. What about you, Fish? What is the horror movie that scared you the most?
I don't even watch horror movies because I am the biggest chicken you will ever meet.
Same.
I change the channel on when they like a scary movie trailer comes on. But definitely the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The original one?
Yeah, man.
From the 70s or 60s?
Well, yeah, the real old one.
Yeah.
Where like it's just I don't know. Ever since then, like, it's just creeped me out. Like, I don't know. That movie scared me a lot.
The new ones that came out, they didn't have the same old feel. I remember when me and Rally were riding the Harley through the hill country, and I was listening to old Hank Williams music on my motorcycle, and it was like some, you know, it's like crazy because the music is like old Hank Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see if I can
But you know what like creeps me out about that movie is that they're like normal people. Like, they're not normal, obviously, but they're just regular people.
Mm-hmm.
And they just have this guy who supposedly he was like kind of sick, right, or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of like not brainwashed him, but they kind of encouraged him to go kill people, and then they would eat them. Well, the one that I saw.
And the guy had a mask made out of skin from
dude.
Yeah. And so,
and like when you go to the country roads now, it's like you think about that and you're just like, man, anybody can just come and.
So me and Rally were riding the Harley in the dark through the hill country on the way to Camp Wood. And I had this music on the motorcycle.
Chale.
You should have seen Rally's eyes.
Change it.
Scary.
Change it.
It was scary.
This is what happened. Because this is what happened. Look. So we tell them the story, babe?
Sure.
Yeah. We were going to Camp Wood in the middle of the Texas Hill Country. It's a little town, right? And so we stopped in Lakey, Texas, which is about 25 miles from Camp Wood, because you get to Lakey and then you take this road that's nothing but the edge of hills. And, we're doing good time. So I stopped at a store and I walked in and I, paid for some gas. And the lady says, "Hey, where are y'all going?" I said, "Oh, we're going to Camp Wood. We got a cottage there, me and my wife." And they said,
You
"Okay."
let them know where you were going?
Well, I told the store lady, right?
Great, so we can go kill you later.
No, check this out.
Steal that motorcycle.
And this music was on in the store. So, hey, this is a horror movie, man. I'm serious. So then I get out and I walk to the motorcycle, and these three men walk out: a white dude, a Mexican, and a black dude, right? Hispanic, right? And they're all oily and stuff. They've been working out. And the white guy says, "Hey, man, I heard you're heading down to Camp Wood."
Oh my God.
And I looked at him. I'm putting gas. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, "Well, what the hell are you gonna go do in Camp Wood? There ain't shit to do there, man." And I looked at Rally, and I looked at him, and I looked at Rally, and I looked at him, and I said, "I think I can find something to do in Camp Wood, bro." "Well, what are you going to eat in Camp Wood? If you haven't eaten, you ain't going to eat, because they ain't eat shit to eat in Camp Wood, man." And well, on my motorcycle, I had sandwiches. I carry stuff. You know what I mean? I said, "Hey, don't worry, man. We're fine." So they go to their truck. It's an old work truck.
And I'm sitting on the motorcycle at this point, and I'm just listening and watching him disclose all this information. I'm like practically shitting in my pants.
Third cabin on the left, man.
And this song was on.
Dude, that's straight from a scary movie.
It was the scariest shit ever. It was so bad.
About to pull up around 10 o'clock.
So then but it was weird because he would say, "What are you going to do up in Camp Wood? There ain't shit to do up in Camp Wood." And then the guy behind him would go, "Yeah."
And he was like missing an eye and like shit. Just kidding.
And he goes, "Well, I hope you ain't hungry, because there ain't shit to eat in Camp Wood." Yeah. And so then the guys get into the truck, right? And they take off, and I get on the bike, and Rally's behind me, and she puts her hands around my stomach, right? And she goes, "Who are they?" "I have no freaking idea." "Well, good. Now they know where they can go kill us."
No, I said now they know where to go murder us.
Yeah, now they know where they can go murder us. And then I was like, my eyes were like, "Ambe que tienes." And then I turn around. And so then we took off. And my friend Bobby and Scorpion
Deborah, yeah.
and Deborah,
Yeah.
his wife,
Butterfly.
they were in San Antonio. They're riders, and they said, "Hey, when you get to Camp Wood, call us up, and we'll head on over to the bikes over there, and we'll hang out." I said, "Okay." So I thought to myself, "Llego a Camp Wood, luego la bike, déjate venir, carnal."
No que no.
Necesito esquina, carnal.
No que no.
Ahí vienen unos murderers, carnal.
Yeah.
So then we get to Camp Wood, and I get my cell phone, right? It's the first store. It's a little town, right? And I get the cell phone, no service.
Oh my God.
And you see the truck parked there.
That's how it starts.
The same truck.
What are you gonna do? You ain't got no service now.
Yeah.
So then I told Rally, dame tu teléfono. Okay. I don't have any service either.
At that time, we had like Pocket or something cheap like that. That Pocket
Ulos.
company.
And so I was like, holy shit. Sale pa'l pinche cabin. So we took off right to that little cottage. It wasn't a cabin, it was a cottage. And we get there and the lady says, she's waiting for us, like, "Are you the tenants that are going to be staying here? Let me borrow your phone, ma'am." "Oh,
We have a landline.
We have a landline." I said, "Okay, where is it?" "But you can't call long distance."
And at this point, I'm like, everything is going wrong. Like this is nuts. Like we're dead.
Miguel Ramirez puts their wrong turn at the
Yes,
movie.
man. Oh my God. It was
So
terrible.
then I said, chingao, let's go get a, he says, the only way you can call long distance is with a card. The phone cards, remember the phone cards? So I told Riley, we'll be right back, man. We went to the store right there. We went to 2 little stores that mom and pops there at Camp Wood. None of them had phone cards.
They said, we don't sell phone cards in
What-
Camp Wood.
What's a phone card?
And all your sorrow.
What's a phone?
So then
I just holler.
we do smoke signals around here. So then we take off. I said, no, ¿sabes qué? Vamos para el pinche truck stop allá en Lakey. Ahí deben de tener phone cards a la chingada ahorita porque va a haber pedo. So then we take off, right? We take off to Lakey. And let me get this song going again, man. All right.
Oh, I like Lakey. Lakey's nice.
Yeah, Lakey's nice. So there's like this truck stop there. It's like a big store, right? So we get there, we walk in. There's 2 phone cards left.
At the very bottom of the display.
Yeah. I got him. Let's go. So then
Ponles chingo de feria en el pinche
we get on the bike and we take off, and it's already dark. It's about 9 at night.
Oh my God.
So we have to go through the little road from Lakey to Camp Wood, which is nothing but a desolate. I mean, describe that road, babe.
It was no guardrails around the mountain. I mean, it's a big old hill, but to me, they're mountains. So we're going around the hill and no guardrails.
Deer.
It was a freaking full moon, and I'm like, this is nuts. I was so freaking scared. I felt like chills, like I just felt someone touching my back. It was the worst. It was the worst.
And then
It
you
was-
just heard like the chainsaw in the
Hey.
I
background.
know. It
I was
bad.
just-
and there was
No.
not a single. So the thing is that from Lakey to Camp Wood, it's what, like 20 miles, babe?
Yeah.
It's like 20 miles, but you have to drive 10 to 15 miles per hour for those 20 miles
Yeah.
because it's all windy roads. It's
Curves
like
around the hill.
curves and around the hills and whatever. So yeah, it was pretty scary. Deer, I mean, it was the worst.
And
It
I was
the
right.
worst.
I was riding the Harley, right? And I was telling her, man, it's so beautiful at night. I never really realized how
He
beautiful
was trying to
it
be
is.
optimistic, but I'm like, you need to stop because you're scared as well, and he's just trying to make me feel better. But he's like, he was all out too.
And then this song is on the system of the Harley, right?
And at this point, I'm already crying, like holding him. I'm like crying, like just please God, just let us get there, like in 5 minutes, please.
So then she goes, I go, what's wrong? Can you please take off that Texas Chainsaw Massacre music off?
Oh my God, it's terrible.
So then we get to Camp Wood, right? We get into the cottage, and I call my friend. No, you're right. No podemos ir, carnal. It was already too late, dude.
You
You
were
know?
like, please wait, just come.
Yeah.
We need you here.
So then I take the motorcycle behind the cottage. I wrap it up with a colcha, right?
Yeah.
And then I set up some booby traps on the door. You know, like if they open the door, something will fall down. And I laid down next to Raleigh with a big knife. I said, se cae esa pinche booby trap, one dar slasher de a madre yo aquí con todos, carnal. Nos quedan a la chingada, homeboy.
And then we
Bien
finally
Rambo.
fall asleep. Remember, we finally fall asleep. We wake up the next morning like at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
to ride out.
And it's
when
like
it-
beautiful or no?
And it's, it's super
during the
bright
day, I
and all
bet
that.
it's beautiful.
But we wake up and what do you say?
Yeah.
What-
I open my eyes and there's light. And I look at her and I go, Raleigh. And she goes, huh, what? Huh, huh? I go, te dije que no iba a pasar nada.
Yeah.
You were just as scared as I was.
Dude, no, man. But at night when I was laying there with a knife, I was like imagining headlights coming up by themselves through the freaking
It was so
through
scary.
the hill country, you know, like heading our way
Yes.
to kill us.
Yes. Yep.
Worst
just
case
here.
scenario. Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been packing, man. I'm like, no way, I can't go through. You can't be out here with nothing, you know. You gotta have something
You have to
nowadays, you
now.
know.
Oh my gosh.
So tengo la, ¿cómo se dice? License to carry, papá. Asústame one time.
Raymond Rosa sounds like a great weekend cottage trip. It really was. I mean, after all of that, and then, it really was. It was beautiful up in the hill country.
Yeah, my name was gonna be Slash. I don't know. No se metan pa mi cottage, carnal. But no, we did have a good time. We woke up the next morning early and we got on the bike and we rode this thing called the Three Sisters, which is like an amazing ride.
That's what
through
they were
the hill
asking in the
country.
comments. If you guys had written the Three Sisters.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, and we love going there. We haven't done that in a long while,
A
babe.
long time.
It's been a while, man. We just
been
all we
busy.
do is work, folks.
Yep.
That's all we do. But if we do make a trip out there,
We'll chambear.
I'd like to take the bus because we went. I went and DJ'd a wedding at the Hill Country.
We did Raul's sister's wedding in Concan, I believe. Yeah, in Concan.
Yeah, and there was a nice little dance hall there in the middle of Lakey, Texas, right? And I DJ'd there and everybody had a blast. Everybody was coming up asking me for cards, right? Like, hey, can you? What does it take for you to come back again to do other parties? I'm like, just give us a call because we show up in a tour bus. El DJ, no pinche tour bus. And then we got to stay there in the country, Hill Country that night.
Yes.
And it was really awesome. It's really nice. If you've never been to the Texas Hill Country, you have to go try it out, ladies and gentlemen. Kerrville, and then you can go cruising around, hit
Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg's like an old German town. And then you've got Lukenbach, Texas, and the famous song. And then they've got, man, it's just awesome.
I'm going on Labor Day to Blanco. I've never been to Blanco. If anybody's been to Blanco, let me know what there is to do over there. Because, I mean, I'm just planning to float the river a little bit, but...
Ain't shit to do in Blanco, man.
They ain't shit to do in Blanco. Hope you ain't hungry because ain't nothing to eat in Blanco. Yeah, so that was one of the fun stories, man. We have so many stories, as you get older and you think back and you think of some really cool, crazy moments in life that you're literally surprised you're survived them. You're alive, but
You made it through.
all right. So, Fish, did you said yours already, or where are we at? I already got lost.
Yeah, I said mine. Allie hasn't said hers.
Okay,
Allie loves scary movies.
let me get the music back.
A lot of people in the comments are saying Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh my god.
That is a freaking awesome.
The little.
Where'd you get those peepers?
So he has like this old car that he goes in. It's
Jeepers
like super-
Creepers? Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's not even scary, babe.
It's
Dude.
creepy.
You know what?
Dambe.
Adam, Joey's son.
Yeah.
He was a little kid, right?
Aw.
And we were watching, and I was watching it, and then they show the part where that Jeepers Creeper guy is running through the freaking cornfield,
Dude.
and he was like standing in front of the TV watching it, just frozen, right? And the dude's running, and so he's running to throw that little thing at the tire of the bus, right? Remember in that? I
Yeah,
think it was
the
a
school
second.
bus.
It was a second movie, not the first one. The second one.
When he gets a football team, I think.
And then he the guy's running like that, and then all of a sudden Adam turns around like that.
What a wuss.
I don't know what's that about. She's like 8 feet tall now,
huge
dude.
now, yeah.
He's 8 feet. He's going to Texas A&M, man. Love him.
That's awesome.
Adam Echavarria. All right, so what is your favorite the horror movie that traumatized you the most, Ali?
Well, there was one time that I went to the movie theater with my mom because Ron doesn't watch scary movies. So
I was working, güey.
Es bien caídas,
I
el
was
Rano, es bien
working.
So I
caídas.
went with my mom,
I
and
was
I
working.
think it was one of the Conjuring movies.
Oh my god, I walked out of that movie.
And I think it was maybe like 10, 15 minutes into the movie, and the first like scene or scary part, I have the thing of popcorn sitting on my lap, and I just got so scared, and I just threw my popcorn up, and I volunteered to go get more popcorn so I wouldn't have to keep watching the movie because I was so scared. So my mom, shout out to my mom, she was there with me because Ron
was
didn't want to go.
working, bro. I mean, unlike y'all, I have to work.
Ron, you don't like
You know?
scary movies. Come on.
What is the movie about? The Conjuring.
I don't even remember.
I think they're all different.
like,
but I know
yeah.
I went to one and I like walked out. I've never walked out of a movie, and I walked out because I'm a chicken. I didn't want to finish watching it. I was like, I'm not gonna
La
watch this.
menina nena says Ron es miedoso.
I miss. She put Ron, tú que sabes.
Oh yeah, our comadre May, she's crazy, bro.
So so what the Conjuring? What is it? A spirit movie? Is
Yeah,
it?
it
It's about a ghost, or what
No,
is it?
it's like
spirit. It's like
evil,
it's ugly,
like
yeah.
like it's like kind of like The Exorcist, I guess.
Okay, so it's possession.
Yeah.
Basically,
Satanic
yes.
possession.
Yeah.
Basically,
The
worst.
devil possession.
Oh my God!
The
stop.
devil will possess your
I'm
mind.
saying the rosary in my head right now.
But since then, I haven't watched a scary movie, so that really scared me. That I didn't like it.
Any scary movies on the chat box, Ma?
They are saying
The
The
Shining.
Leprechaun.
Oh, Leprechaun. That's a good one.
Yeah, they are also saying any Stephen King movie, The Nun, Freddy versus Jason.
It, Christine.
Oh, Christine was cool, man.
The car.
Yeah, when the guy's a nerd and he buys the car because they're always picking on him, and then they like crush it, and then the car comes back to life by itself, and he like runs over his friend or his dad or something.
Which one was the one with the semis? When the cars was it that one?
Overdrive. Maximum Overdrive.
When the semis would come to life and they would kill people.
Have you all seen
That's
it?
old, bro.
Have you all seen that clown movie? It.
I
The
didn't.
new one or the original?
Well, I don't know which one's the original.
The original is like
Whichever one.
who was the actor that played the original? I'm gonna look it up. He's pretty well known.
That clown movie. I mean, the promotional they did for it, where everybody started pulling their kids out of the freaking.
Tim Curry. He was the original one.
Tim Curry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him.
It
He
was a
looked kind of
Stephen
weird.
King. It's a Stephen King movie.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what? It was incredible what they did as far as promotional. I mean, they had families and parents pulling their kids out of school because killer clowns were going to come pick them up.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, that was like that pushed that movie to the limit, man, big time.
For sure.
Somebody says Hills Have Eyes. That is
Oh my god.
that is a pretty damn good movie. Joe
Isn't-
Palomino.
Isn't that the one with Rob Zombie?
No.
No?
That's The Devil's Rejects.
Oh, yeah.
No, The Hills Have Eyes, dude. There's one scene in one of the movies. I don't know if it was Hills Have Eyes 1 or 2. And they're like the army guys, and they're like up in a mountain, and there's a hole, and
That's number 2.
One of the mutants comes out and pulls the guy from the leg, and he's pulling him in the hole, and the guy's legs just like open up, like just dude, it was.
I thought Riley was going to say Hills Have Eyes because she's super. We saw that one and she's like, I don't want to see it again. All right. What about you, Ron? El miedoso Ron.
None, because he hasn't seen a scary
Signs.
movie.
Oh, that's the one about the
alien?
Yeah, dude. But the only part I like is when the kids in Brazil are like, mira, and they look and then he passes by.
I was just talking to
The al-
Felipe Menchaca about that one scene. I remember crying in the house, and I'm like, no, Daddy, no. And my dad's laughing, and he's playing it, and I'm like, no.
All scared.
I was so scared. Yeah.
So what's your movie, Dad?
None. I don't watch scary movies, bro.
Oh, come
Dude,
on.
you have to have seen one.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not one where I've
Well, you don't-
I've sat there and like watched it from beginning to end, or even tried
Well,
to
dude,
watch
I
it.
mean, if you which one did you start seeing at the beginning that you said, okay, I'm never watching horror movies again? Which one was it?
No, I mean, I don't know. Not, I just they don't entertain me. It's like riding a roller coaster to me. It's like it's not entertaining.
Oh, you're
I'd rather do
terrified of
something
roller
else.
coasters, Ron.
You are, Ron.
Who picked this question, bro? This question sucks.
You did go see it, but I think you fell asleep.
Yeah, because they just like the scary movies literally do not entertain me. Like they just don't. Like I don't get it. You know, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, that's me. I mean, comedies, stupid comedies, action movies, documentaries, whatever. It's just they don't hit that button for me.
Well,
man.
is there a movie that you know that looks scary that you just never saw but looks scary to you? Like, what movie did you see that you're like, damn, that movie looks scary?
I would watch the old Scream movies. Like, I Know What You Did Last Summer. But boo that man. Boo that man.
Randy Contreras, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
okay, I guess I'll go to me then,
Yeah.
right? Well, one of the scariest movies I ever saw.
Oh, God. I think I already know.
One of the scariest movies I ever saw was a movie called Zombie. A boat is just floating in the harbor of New York by itself. The cops get on it. The New York Harbor Police. They go inside and there's all kinds of decadent stuff in there, decaying bodies. And then out of one of the closets, a zombie pops out and bites the cop. The cop is sent to the morgue. And when they're talking about the body, his hand starts raising. The sheet.
I'm getting the creeps.
So then that's the end of that scene. And it goes to this island where there was this man and there's some voodoo going on. And the man is a doctor. And these zombies, these dead people are coming back to life. It had some of the most impactful makeup I had ever seen. I was in 6th grade. I was watching it at the Rialto Theater by myself in Harlingen. And you have got to see it. I bought the DVD because it reminded me of when I was a kid and it scared the crap out of me and I couldn't sleep that night. But a song called Zombie. Look for it. There's a part where they're trying to escape, and they get to this group of people, and they get to an area on the island, and there's like crosses like a graveyard. And he goes, "What? Where are we? It's like a graveyard." And all of a sudden, you start seeing
Oh my God.
hands coming out of the dirt, and this body comes out of the dirt, and he goes, "This is an old conquistador." It was an old conquistador graveyard. So he finds the helmet of the conquistador. So then this big old zombie comes out of the dirt with worms in his eyes, and it's like, and this was before, ladies and gentlemen, they had computer graphics. This was makeup.
Like before CGI.
Yeah, before all that crap that just kind of looks fakey. This looked real. Asustame one time, man. So that, ladies and gentlemen, Zombie. Make sure to check it out, and I'll guarantee you that you'll love it. There's also a scene where there's a guy and a girl, they're a couple. They start scuba diving, and then there's a freaking zombie underwater, and he starts attacking the woman. And then the shark comes, and he starts fighting the shark. The shark bites his arm off. It's pretty freaking amazing. So the movie's called Zombie. La bruta, bro. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Zombie. Hashtag PBT. 3 questions for the fans.
Nice.
All right.
That was a good one. That was a good little lineup today.
Let me get some music on.
Yeah. I don't like this
before.
song.
Are we doing the Patreon pledge giveaway right now?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Thanks for reminding me,
Yes.
babe. I appreciate that. Plus, we're gonna do Factor Crap. All right, we got one. So the Patreon giveaway. Let me see. We're going to give away some awesome Dr. T's swag. Okay, Dr. T swag. Well, we got Joey Flores.
Joey Garcia.
Joey Garcia.
From Floresville.
From Floresville. What's going on, Joey?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm ready to play the game. Are you ready for the game or what?
All right, hang on in there, okay?
Yeah,
Don't hang up. We got to do Well, let's do the game, but Allie's going to come back in a bit. We're going to pick some winners real quick, so just hang tight there on the phone, all right, bro?
You got it.
We're going to do Factor Crap. If you beat these guys, you get $100. We'll cash app it to you, bro. Órale. Or let me call you right back, okay?
You sure?
I'll call you. I call you right back.
All right, bro.
Okay, cool. He was a caller. All right, so Ron, we're gonna pick out 3 winners. We got some swag from Dr. T's Primary Care pens, awesome shirts, and also some badass pocket knives.
What is this for? Like, how did the people get to be in here?
Well, they got to get on our
your
Patreon.
PVT, okay.
Okay, and we'll tell you more about that in just a bit. But let's pick some winners.
All right.
So pull out 3 names, Ron.
3?
Yeah.
Randomly.
Random.
Am I gonna open them or I just know it?
Yeah,
I
just
pick 3.
One?
Pull them out
All right.
and give me one.
1.
Okay, hold on. Let's see
One at a time.
Our first winner is Jose Rodriguez. That's what happens when you get on Patreon. You get to win a lot of extra stuff. Okay, Jose Rodriguez, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jose.
Here, let me hold it up here so they won't see that I'm cheating or nothing. Number 2.
Number 2, Arnie Garcia. Arnie Garcia and Jose Rodriguez. Awesome.
And look, just so y'all know, they're closed. Everything.
Okay.
All right. Here's number 3. Last and final.
Alexander Aviles. All right. So Alexander Aviles, Arnie Garcia, and Jose Rodriguez are Patreon winners for today.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
We're
Awesome.
gonna mail you some awesome stuff, okay?
Bunch of wieners.
Now, if you're not part of the Patreon, make sure to join our Patreon club. A $25 pledge gets you a special hashtag PVT t-shirt and sticker, and you have a chance of winning in our hashtag PVT weekly drawings for prizes. Patreon.com, search Rock and Roll James PVT. Now, if you do join our Patreon, make sure to remember to message us on Patreon your t-shirt size and address if you are a $25 pledge, okay? So we can mail you your merchandise. If you pledge $3 or $9, you can also send us your address so we can send you some other stuff, stickers and all that. We got some stickers being made right now. So thank you to our new Patreon member, Deb Valens from Davenport, Louisiana.
Nice.
I hope they're doing okay. They had a hurricane go through that area this week. And I think there's like a couple more that are building up in the Atlantic or something like that.
It's
but
2020. You never know.
Yeah. So Deb, hope everybody's okay with your family and all your friends and all that over there. Okay. Also, we have Cash App $sign Rock and Roll James. All right. Want to thank Dan Guerrero.
All right, Dan.
Michael Torres and JJ Espinosa, and also Al from Austin. Cash App's been really busy for us. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And also Venmo at Rock and Roll James. Okay, at Rock and Roll James. Now, I usually do a karaoke song and music and stuff, but we're going to do a fact or crap contest to see if a viewer, one of you guys, or girls, can win $100.
How many? How many people are you gonna get to call in?
Just one.
Just one?
Well, yeah, and we
from everybody.
Yeah, we already had Joey call, so we're gonna call him back right now. Are you all ready? When you all talk, make sure to talk into the mic, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Got it, Sarge.
All right.
Está bueno.
Hold on.
Me grites, güey.
Deja sacar los reading glasses. Ahí está, Joey.
What's up, man?
Nah, bro. How you doing? What are you doing tonight, man? Besides checking out hashtag PVT.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. ¿Cómo estás allá en Floresville? ¿Cómo está todo en Floresville, Dad?
It's good, Dad. Just no más. You know, we got a few cases, but nothing major.
Órale, está bueno. Ya se está calmando, parece, ¿no? A lo mejor.
Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm back at work. You know, I love watching y'all on live, but, you know, work, man, right now it's too busy. So,
yeah.
You know.
All right.
You know,
well,
yeah.
Well, we've got a contest going on. It's called Fact or Crap, okay? So we're going to give you a statement, and you can say if it's fact or crap, okay? And we're going to start with the girls and Ronnie. And as people are getting it wrong, they're going to be eliminated, okay? So the more you get right, the longer you stay in the game. And then if you're the last one standing, te mandamos $100 de volán caliente, papá, okay?
Hombre, you keep it for the cat. You keep it for your.
No, Dad. No, Dad. No, hey, dude.
I've been meaning to send you stuff like on Cash App and then I love the classic tees, but
yeah,
you know, like works. Because I go, man, I could go toe to toe with Rock on the classic tees, man.
Hey, pues si quieres te mandamos el cienón y pues nomás lo mandas para atrás, papá, si quieres. Pero we want to fulfill our, obligation to the viewer,
Giver.
Yeah.
All right. Y yo con mis reading glasses me watcho bien smart, ya madre, ¿no?
You look very studious.
All right, we'll start with Ronnie, okay?
Always.
All right, Ronnie. The Toyota Prius gets its name from the Latin for superior lifestyle. Fact or crap?
Fact.
Fact? You're eliminated immediately.
Hey, can I say something?
Yeah.
Why couldn't I get that question, man? I work for Toyota.
Damn! Okay, so Ronnie's out right off the bat.
Just like that. Boom.
Okay, Ali.
I want to let y'all play.
Microsoft Word was originally called Microsoft Letter. Fact or crap?
Fact.
Oh my God, bro.
That is crap.
All right, I'm getting scared now.
So check this out, dude. If Riley and Felicia get theirs wrong, you're going to be the last man standing.
And he has to get
He
it
has
right.
to get it
though.
right.
And you have
Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
and Riley, he has to get it right. La producer de volado.
Hey, Riley never says hi to me on the
I
comment.
am sorry. Ooh, what's your name again? Joey
Garcia.
Garcia.
Joey Garcia.
Yes,
On
I
the
do.
chat
Say
box.
hi to you.
Es que no se llama Charlie.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's puro Raymond Rose and Dario Puig.
Yeah, los tiene bien chiflados out there.
Es puro chiflación.
All right,
I
Riley.
just send you a hello. I'm sorry. I will make it up to you, Joey.
Hey, don't distract her, Joey. She needs to get this question right, carnal. Hold on. All right, Riley. Bob
Yes.
Dylan has won a Pulitzer Prize for music. Fact or crap?
Can you repeat it again? Sorry.
Bob Dylan has won a Pulitzer Prize for music. Fact or crap?
Fact.
Fact?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God.
So it might be.
That was
That's a
an
fact.
easy
Yeah.
one.
All right, Fish. Bermuda shorts were named for Frank Bermuda, not the island.
Crap.
That is crap. All right. All right, Joey.
Got it.
Bats always turn left when exiting a cave. Fact or crap?
Fact.
You're eliminated, bro. Ahí te guacho, carnal. It is a crab, bro. It's crab, bro.
Hey, Joey,
pero-
thank you,
you,
man.
Hey,
yeah.
Joey,
Probably.
pero en los horror movies, cuando salen los bats del cave, they always go left, right, carnal?
Pues every time Batman goes, he always goes left.
Yeah. Órale, Joey. Thank you.
Samuel Martinez said that I was trying to distract Joey, and I did just that.
All right, so Fish and Rally. Okay.
Wait, so do we get
Yeah, we get another
another
caller?
caller to go against us? Or
No.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Just
Okay.
you two.
All right.
All right.
Winner gets Whataburger.
Rally.
Yes, sir.
George Lucas asked David Lynch to direct The Return of the Jedi. Fact or crap?
Crap. Oh my God.
All right,
That means
Fish.
Fish has to get it right.
Yeah,
Felicia
Fish has to
has
get it
the
right.
Last question of the night.
And if you don't get it right, Fish, I'm the last man standing.
You're
You
the
haven't
one
even
asking.
answered anything.
Pues hey, I'm the host.
Go.
Fish. Al Capone was ambushed by feds and shot to death in 1940. Fact or crap?
Crap.
Yes.
That is crap.
And I know that because we saw the movie.
I know, damn it.
And
He
he
died-
he died of sickness or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, he did.
Syphilis.
Yeah, what was the name of the guy that came out as
Tom
it?
Hardy.
Tom
Tom
Hardy
Hardy.
was the
Yeah.
one in that movie.
I finally won something. What?
María, ahorita nos vamos para las maquinitas.
I thought Raleigh was going to take this one for real.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you every Saturday night at Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Party Live. And have a great weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday, we'll be interviewing David Mares. Tuesday night, man. We haven't seen him in a long time. El Galán de San Antonio has some great songs in the Tejano industry. He's been in the industry for a long time. And we'll be talking to him Tuesday night. Plus, we will have Rally's news headline and Felicia's celebrity news headline as well. And, man, I tell you what, y'all have a beautiful weekend. We appreciate you hanging out with us on a Saturday night. It's hashtag PVT Saturday Night Party Live from the My PVT Network studios, brought to you by Dr. T's Primary Care for Men. And also, we want to thank Dr. T for giving us the swag to give away to all our Patreon winners
Heck yeah.
as well, too. So, you got, man, those T-shirts are really awesome, right, babe?
Yes.
And also, we want to thank the law office of Rene A. Flores. If you get in any trouble tonight, call his number. All right.
Labor Day weekend's coming up too. You know the cops are going to be out there.
Yeah, 956-316-1991 is the number to call. And make sure to have him on your contact list, because if you land in jail, he'll get you out right away. He'll defend you, and he'll get you on your way to being exonerated, maybe, you know? So, all right. Thank you so much. God bless you all. We'll see you.
Later. Good night.
Asústame one time.
Everybody wave.